Welcome back to SimCity 4. This is Astonischin, and it's the medium map, and I'm going to copy the Schureberg northwest layout. So this is the northwest. Let's make it 57979. Turn on the grid before doing that. Even it's 420 and I think what about 5 times 7 or 7 times 5? What about this one? Okay. At least 7 squares required. It came out an error. Nine times 5 and 9 times 7 or 7 and 8 10. Wait, it's supposed to be here. Contagiously. Let's try dezoning. It should be over here and over here. It might not be reckless, damaging, or conditional. Same row as we want. And it should be 350, 490, and 630. It costs you a lot. And 490 and 630. And there you go. Let's try putting some power. $42. It might overlap the protected zone. 48, 42, and 42. Also get throughout the 42 everything. Check the road. 50, 70, 90, 50 or 70. Let's try demolishing it. If there's something wrong. Okay. Let's make it 40 and 40. And that's all. Let's go to the southwest. Same as shore. Let's try putting over here 350, 450, 350, and 250. Okay. Let's try demolishing it or disowning. We even more agricultural. Let's see. 7 times 7, 7 times 9, 9 times 7 or something. Okay. Let's see. Let's try putting over here. Same row as we want. They might have a freight stations. Usually in their own. On its story. Scenarios and missions. Achievements, leaderboards, and undisqualifications. Now it will eventually do over here. 40. Let's try 40 here. What's this? Okay. Let's try again. 40. 44. What is it again? It's not nice to do this. And try again. In the same wavelength, it should be okay, that's not right. 48. 44. 48, 44. Then demolish again into connections to Schureberg. Here, what's on? Each constant. What is connected here? And we disconnected here to provide each. Schureberg Northwest is now stretched. Part of each groups. To dissemination. First, we're gonna need an agricultural. Then I don't like industrial. Then put a road in and out here. This might be on the 8th or 7th. Quietly as it should. Let's try putting over here. Then let's try putting over here. You might be thinking, and straight out on. Dirt roads are also required for the farming areas. Eventually. Do we need water? And straight lines and constant. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see. Okay, let's try putting this over here and over here, which might accidentally corrupted. Demolish every time, constant, and each persistency. Okay. Now it's completely demolished. Okay. Other known. Let's see. And it should be on the other side of its roads, clearly nearby, and okay. This is probably the wrong date of creating an established city. So let's put it over here and over here. And what about this one? Okay. Or is it streets add-ons and over here. Okay, This is not right. Let's try something another. And it. Okay. Wrong side. Oh, come on. Okay, demolish. Demolish is not working every time. Both each constant. Okay. Then where is that coming? Okay, let's try putting over here to make something otherwise. So this is the wrong date of the establishment even. Let's try putting over here 20 and 20. On the other side, it should be 20 and 20. This does not match. Okay, let's try putting a power line. Let's see, wind power. And over here. To make it over here, then here. Okay, that's not right. It should be here and here. Wind powers doesn't have grass. Even though. Check the something. Schureberg and quite imitatives. Let's add a road. Another road for the mass transition. Putting some otherwise. Let's see. Do we need to build highways? Okay, wrong side. Neither. Wait. Oh. So the final thing is. And pumps, do you think? Remember, the third area should be 57979. Five seven nine seven. Okay. Let's see. Let's put it over here. And 490, 630, 490, and 350. Need a weight collision. Most of the things are required. And check them mostly. On the other friction. Okay. Let's put this another and 490 sections. Same wavelength. As it wants to same wavelength in agricultural. After that, vertical and horizontal or something. Maybe it will build highways on each constant and it's unsuitable. So 579 into something. So where is that coming? And mostly. And 250, 350, and 450. Okay. It should be 9 times 9. Where is it? Okay. Might be in the middle. Okay. Let's try something. And 350. 630. 350. And 810 for some elevations, and monorails are not allowed in this area because they're not allowed instead. And there you go. This is the agricultural zones. But there's something wrong with this. Small roads does not match in Schureberg Northwest. I need to fix it. So what's the next thing? October 6 is the correct establishment date. And some of the areas must be matched. Let's try building some trees. Let's try building more trees to make the perfect environment. And this one, and it should not be matched for something. They don't match. Follow. You have to match the correct ones. Even though there's no power. Connections to Schureberg, and it gets common. In dangerous and specifies spices and ammonia. Let's rezone. Realistically. Let's try not to build realistic cities. Instead, let's have residential. Now, all you have to do is to match the following. And... oh, there you go. Oh. Let's put some more trees. Planting more trees is more complementary. And actually, you would even have highways here. Now, do we need highways? 150 and 150. Of course, do we need highways? And there you go. Let's build some highway. What the? Let's rebuild. DTR. Roads and highways. Rays of the sun. Why is it perpendicular? Let's try rebuilding. Okay. Do we have perpendiculars to highways? It will now expand it to a new highway. But right now... Oh! Go back. Check this again. There you go. Simply as good. And... no time for pedestrian malls. Straight add-on first. Okay. Put it over here. Put it over here. To make room for more power. For any aristocrat cities. Super aristocrat. You need to match the following: 44, 44, 48, 44, and 44. Even though, let's make it to 15, 20, 20, 20, and 20. There might have highways. Okay. Let's try putting it over here. And let's try putting it over here. Unactually. And the highway. And streets. Dirt roads and streets. Peg. Some tree. There might be aristocrat. Check the microphone after doing this. Yeah, microphone is not allowed in nighttime. Maybe it's coming from the previous ones. Okay, time to raise the highway. Highways must be raised. Where is it? Let's try demolishing. If it are at least 6 squares. Let's try putting this over here. For 5, 6, 7. Might be broken and... let's put something like this. Okay, they don't match the aristocrat. This is supposed to say aristocrat. It really quite adjustment. Let's put something over here. Everything makes the raised ground. Sound effects are not includable. Let's build a ramp. 6 squares required in each lineal order. Is it supposed to say 6 squares? They don't match. Probably 5 squares in each constant. Let's try building this here. Everything is okay. Single slope. There might be a secret. Single slope. And it should be matched in each constant. Build highways first before. They don't match. So let's rebuild. Even you're not matching, try to rebuild each constant of the highways. And there you go, highways is here. So you don't require something. Okay. Let me think. They don't match the following. Let's try to rebuild again. That has elevated rails, transitions, and let's have a ramp pieces. Let's put it over here. Then connect the elevation. And I still need an agricultural or really? Isn't it? So neither. Six roads, and each constant of the roads may suitable for something. And if you want to put a single slope again, let's put it over here. This might affect on the other episode. Okay. What's the 5 single extraordinary things? 1, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, that's not matching. They don't match. Are you tired to build roads? Viaducts? Orthogonal? Diagonal? Okay. No time to do that. I still gonna do the first the highway. Highways are required. Now all you have to do is to put the highway in this. Oh. Wrong record. Let's put it over here. And the elevation. Frequent starts moving. The correct aristocrat. Now all you have to do is to put a tramway in here. Supposedly. That's the wrong side. Do we need to build a highway? Need, of course. To avoid fragilation. At least 6 squares of fragilation. Road signs and highways. Every time that has highways on it. So let's get building on it. I think I forgot something. So with tramways, instead, do we have to build with tramways? And okay, that's not right. This is typographically not right. Let's put something 9 squares. About 810. And 810. All you have to do is to have 9 squares in every single constant. And build a highway. Or roads. Or it's matched. Now time for some tree. Dirt roads. And dirt roads is grammatically correct. And there you go. Nice and done. So it seems not right. There might be tramways in this area, so let's try to rebuild with avenues. Oh no. No time for tram avenues. Mass transit is on the second part. Let's see. Okay, they don't match the following. Let's try putting over here. Highways are also required. Let's see, 6 squares. Wait. And another 6 squares. Likely highways are constantable to build every each constant. Now, this will provide the following, and okay, this is not supposed to go something right, and they don't match. So no time to do this, and single perpendicular stations. let's have some avenue with highways on it. So if you want to get something through, let's see. Let's rotate 3 squares. There you go. It has to be matched. Do we need to do that again? Yeah. Obscured. Let's try building. Okay, they don't match the rail systems. Let's try putting over here. At least 2 or something. We're gonna need an S-bend. Fraudulent. Okay. S-curbs. And S-curbs. Now for doing this, all you have to do is build a single highway on that side. For every terrain pieces. Okay. Even it's matched for right now. For a fraudulent operation. There are no curved pieces in this part of Astonischin. This might take a longer one. Okay. Let's go back to rotation. And there you go. Nice and done. Now we have the highways now. So let's try building the tollboat. 2 squares. Another 2 squares. Okay. They don't match exactly. All you have to do is to match separately. On the side and the other side. Tolls and highways. This can crush the following. Even supposedly. Nope. They don't match the highways. Let's see how it works. Also then. Okay, this is exactly what's going on. weird sound effects and persons who misplaced anything every time. I messed everything up. Okay, highways, avenues, or contagious. I wonder what it's doing. Exactly. Weird narrators, sound effects, and mostly clearance. Clearance. Clearance or something. Probably noisy. So, this part is full of noise, sound effects, dog barking, and other voices. This will contagiously happen. This will. Next time we're going to try this again, and okay. Water towers instead. Contagious of the third segment. If there are two segments, one. The use of words is spoken incorrectly. Wrong audible. And there are two water towers. And mistakenly incorrupted connections to Schureberg. And that's all. How? Let's try sending the water. Maybe there's a water in here. This is the same time due one. The recordant of okay. Recordant of this one. So each places has water towers and transitions. So I messed up all the recordings. So we're going to have realistically 6 squares. Even has six squares. Sisters and potential. Wait a minute. Is it matching? They don't match the water, like towers or something. You need to match the something. All you have to do is to match the following. Schureberg has instinction. Astonischin has a reckless sound effects, nonsense voices, and other narrators can do something else. How did this happen? Okay, do we need... Do we have bridges in this area? Okay, bridges. Oh. Audible mark. 25-minute audible mark. This part is a segment of 25-20 mark. Let's try building some trees. 25-20 mark. It's obvious to use we even cut the noise. They don't watch the following. How does it help to produce any kind? More trees, more health. And more health. This is exaggeratedly. Okay, recycling centers. Exaggeratedly, something is at almost at proper side. Try putting this here. And put it there. Serious networks. And follow the grid. This might take a longer while. Give me a short second. On the 25-20 mark, it has sound effects, noises, and amusing casts and highways. Have you ever break the segment? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wrong. Wrong highway. The audible 20 mark. The audible 20 mark, yeah. Imposely. Side on ramps. Wrong. Let's try this again. Previously. Previously and sorry about this one, about this strange. This can lead to us better now. Visualized. 2 and 2 and try again. DTR. have S curves again. Turnouts. Pieces. Fraudulent. Put it over here and put it over here. So the thing is, we're gonna need a super simple ones. Highways and bridges. Disconnectibly. Literally didn't work. Under the side. 42. And 42. No, 40 and 40. 34. 42 and 42. This might visualize a single highway perpendicularly. Oh, something's wrong. There are few things which might result throughout the following. Okay. Let's see. And it's already occupied. Now. No, it didn't work. Is this a true highway? This is the wrong side of highways and contiguous areas. Tolls and movements. Now the first thing is okay, unsuitable grade for construction. Tolls are not incompatible. Okay. Tolls are not compatible with one-way road. It's not compatible with one-way road and previous extinction. Let's see, 5 squares. Okay. Let's try something 5 squares. And it has to be working on. Remember, roads are not compatible with one-way roads. Instead of doing. Let's see. 42 and 42. 40, 34, and 40. Okay. Time to get rolling with highways. Let's see. Is it supported to change? Okay, you need to match first. Okay. The directive highway. Okay. Three squares. Instead of doing that. Remember, this is a very long episode. of Astonischin. Let's see. Okay. Can place at the top of the circle lines. And because this is not the only thing you ever want to... Let's have 4 squares. Let's make the truth. Actually, make sure there are 4 or something. On straight and Ignatius. Profitorius. Now where's the weird highway coming? 4, 4. Check again. 4 and 4. Is this supposed to match? Okay. Let's try something else. 3 squares behind. Wishes to you luck. And... oh, okay. Probably at its stake. Neither did we think. Recording is supposed to work? On tramways? Okay, let's... what the... let's try something here. Let's see. Quick turn pieces. And quick turn pieces. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Quick turn pieces. This might take a while. This is a very long episode. Maybe it should be quite positive and contagious. Now this is a very long one. This might crash the game. This will have an accident. And there you go. Nicely done. So, 5 squares. Let's put something here. And also here. to make this residential areas in this area. Okay, it's now in 46 minutes. So we're going to expand and zone with the forgot. So we're going to have Astonischin or something. Astonischin North. 46 minutes and counting. So no time for this. Astonishing North. So what's the next thing? A person who is talking on the previous segment is at 3949 mark. And the ramp is not finished. Let's get into it. But first I need to let's see. Create a custom interchange. Single slope. This might affect your inheritance. Okay, wrong side. For something. Tollbooths will not work on this. And the other thing. Tollbooths will not work on one-way roads, actually. Let's try this out. Let's try putting here. Here. Might be putting it over here. No time for streets. I'm supposed to build a road in a regulated. Wrong side. This particular is wrong. Is it a fire station? Yeah, it is. Let's build another fire station. And another police station. To make more possible. And one open paved area. And there you go. Nice, it's easy. Oh wait. I need to build some more. This can corrupt easily. It's occupied now. Let's have a quick turn. Quick turns are also easier. There. That's the quick turn. Let's put it over here. And then the other thing. This includes approaches. And there you go. The road has quick turns on it. Okay. Do I need a small avenue? Let's put it over here. Let's see. Starter pieces. No time for starter pieces. It's the advised. I'm looking for advised. And some stations required. Okay, it's crashed. Now all you have to do is to build it again properly. Wrong side. Okay, from road to avenue. Let's put it over here. And over here. Over here. And here. To get rolling. Some roads and highways. Now in this particular video we're going to rebuild the station. And mass transit station is in part, second part. Probably so that's second part. This video. This can corrupt easily. If you mind something. About 2 hours of building. Completely as 90 minutes. Completely as 90 minutes. 90 seconds or something. Or minutes. Let's put an S curve. Okay. That's not a good thing to build here. S curves won't work. S curves. Factually. Let's put it something here. And here. To make a road life S curves. And there you go. And they're still missing. Let's see. One of a kind. Let's see. Okay, let's put something here into here. On a proper emergency. Okay. Try to copy on something. To make something wider than the other. Let's put another here and into here. To make wireless commercials. Should be inverted as possible. I don't want to be getting in trouble. Now we're going to have more educational schools. Elementary schools. Okay. Now what do we need? This one. Over here. And over here. Fire stations and there's already a fire station. Let's try again. The maximum capacity is 400 or 4,000. More realistically. Let's put it over here. And put it over here. Let's have some parks into this. Now first, do we need parks in here? And this here. And another park in here. And this here. And there you go. Now we have a lot of room for this. Okay, we're gonna need to build another one. And here we go. That's all. Medium density areas should be on their side. Let's try build another one. Building some more. And some more. It should be commercial. Let's try building here. It should have a commercialized medium town. Even on the center. Okay. We're gonna need a power line. Or power plant. Wind turbine. Did I tell you to say wind turbines? And wind turbines are... You need at least 16 wind turbines to start the simulation. And the finishing one. Wait. The finishing one. That's the spelling. That is the spelling or something. Wind turbines has 15 of this. Let's wait into it. But first I need to build another one. Let's see. Does it imagine? To do something works. Okay. Wrong side. It needs a highway to build something with. You need a highway to do this. Do this and this. The most probable vacant highways and avenues may continue. It's unsuitable. And it wouldn't work. Instead. Let's try it over here. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try to build another one. Okay. Let's try to. It's still unsuitable. And it's unstable. It's unstable to build a highway. Now it's contagious. Let's rebuild. On the third area. Let's try this. Let's try this then. For the passenger, passage, passer, and a real passer. Highways and stages. We're gonna need at least 4 passenger stations. Over here. And there you go. Now we have 4 passenger train stations, including this one. This will make happen on the other side. Personally, this might held an error. And there you go. It must be on the center. This will be the last one. That is the finishing ones. That's the finishing ones. Let's get into it. Start the simulation. I'm trying to spend 11,000 of those. I need to increase it. I need to spend some more. To make something easier. Do we need to initiate something else? Okay. No time for transitions. Let's try rebuilding it. A large park green or something. And park green. This might corrupt easier than the other. This will happen immediately. Okay, didn't match. Let's try again. Okay, did you match on something? And is it quite possible? Nearly can crash itself. We need at least 8 park greens. No time to do this. There's no more park greens. Let's try the playground. Here. And here. To make it prior. To make a use of the prior. This can lead to a crash. Let's see. 38. Selhas Road. I guess. Supposedly. Wrong side. Even though there is a wrong side of the roads, power lines, and executables. Okay. Should be 44. Now, do we need a road connection? 40, 50. And another 32, 40. 40. 42. Check again. 40. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I ever too much something? Let's try again. This can lead to almost a crash. Okay, I forgot to turn it off. The missions. I don't want missions every time. Let's see. 48. 46. 46. Need to tell you. Did we do something and... Okay, 42. Fine. Maybe they're arriving. They just arrived? Okay. I need a maximum power line. Okay. Let's try this again. This might break a while. This will offer the game to crash. And it's now connected to the simulation. The 5th city or something. And there you go. It's now connected to the power lines. To another cities and industrial. Is it supposed to connect to another ones? Let's see. Okay. This can be delayable. Now, all you have to do is to demolish. Constant. Not all constant roads may differentially. About 90-minute working on. Repossible. Okay, let's do this again. It's unstable. How many times it's not going to work? Instead, let's try it over here. Taking our advantage. Let's try again. Double track rails. Let's put it again. Okay. It's not going to work. Try again. Sometime. Static. Every time. For those who are trying to to do something else. Boom. Let's try to rebuild. And rebuild another one. This can lead to a no road connection. Disconnection can happen. Disconnections might happen. Okay. Breathtaking. Of their control. And once a thing, we're taking out of their controls instead of doing. Now it's time to rebuild the highway. Zoning. And freezing. An immediate crash. Took in our days about the past. There's not much time left. Do we need to build something else? Again, at a constant time. And rebuild again. Allow paved areas. Now all you have to do is to build another paved areas while at constant. Let's see. And there you go, put a sign. And Astonischin. And there you go. Nicely done. Fractally. Now we're gonna need a... Yeah. Let's put a... This is the wrong side. This might be at risk. Let's put it over here. And there you go. Check the demand. At least one thing. So you need small avenues and a proper side of Schureberg. Astonishing. Astonischin is connected from Schureberg. Probably. Now we're gonna need more water. There you go, nicely done. It took about 90 minutes or seconds to finish these things up. We're gonna need a bus stop. Check the budget again. Now we're gonna need a bus. Modern bus stop. It's now updated with version 42. It includes subways. Now I'll just need to connect. And there you go. Okay. This is broken. Anything is broken here? Let's try to not make a... Okay. It's broken. This might come back in the future. Future is... not supposed to work. Instead. Let's try rebuilding. On another contagious days. No time for commercials. So let's try getting through. Now, Astonischin must have mass transits. Turn off the sign. So. Alright. We're not much time left. Stop the clock. Disconnecting from here, from elevated rail, light trams, and another ones. So let's get through on it. So. Read all the news. That's a lot. This might take a while. Astonishing. Graphically. And beautifies their own. I need to turn on the... something? Yeah, park and ride. There are 2 parking garages. It's now 35 minutes on the 3rd segment. Okay. So on the second part leads to a transit, trams, and no time for monorails. There is no monorail in medium or small cities. Small and medium cities. On the second part, we're going to have a transit in aristocracy. No, not aristocracy. Astonischin. Astonischin north and south. Realistically. From Astonischin to Astonischin. Probably. From north to south, Astonischin. Left to right. Right to left. West to east. East to west or something. And it's nicely done. So, let's have a transit. Going from this here, looping, Astonishing looping, and something. If you put something on the other side, that might be Astonishing. Shining through the city. Elevated train stations on their avenues, and probably the last thing is if you connect it with this avenue. Give me one example. This might lead to a crash. Tram on street. There you go. 4,111 population in Astonischin. And it's the medium city. That's the fourth city in Caribbean region. So if you want to make a tram line, you need an avenue, looping, and these are the ones. From north to south. And it's not included in west and east. So this is Astonishing. From subway transitions, and we don't have much time left. 38 minutes on the third segment. So that's why. And the final thing is the medium flower garden. So in the next part, I need to turn off the civic tools and somewhat. So in the next part, we are going to have an astonishing tram looping. I'll see you in the next part.